How's it going, Troops? Dawn here, and wow, we've got a lot of information and so much to cover over, so there's going to be more than one video. I'm going to try and keep them as short as I can and base them around their own thing. So like for perks, I'll cover a video over that. For the reward system, I'll cover it over that, and so on and so on. But first of all, in this video, I just want to give you the overview of what happened in the event, as well as my opinions and my thoughts on what I thought about the multiplayer side of Call of Duty Ghosts. So first off, the actual overview itself. A lot of websites and a lot of live streams, like on the Xbox, they had their own like little pre-show kind of thing, and then they showed off some gameplay from the actual single player of Call of Duty Ghosts, even some moments from the past Call of Duty games. And then after that, it was introduced. Eric Hirschberg came on, and gave a speech as usual, because that's what big representatives like him would like to do. So he introduced it with a speech. Then they just cut to the chase and say, right, here's the multiplayer reveal trailer, and they showed the trailer, and everyone was gobsmacked. So it was quite awesome. I'm going to be, like I said, I'll be covering all the perks and all the stuff and different topics of the actual in-game system in different videos, so do stick around for that. After that, Mark Rubin came on, and then he did some talking about a bit more in depth, like the perk system, how they've ramped the strike packages and all that. Oops, I gave it away, oh well. How they've changed the actual weapons, and in fact there's a new weapon class as well, which we haven't seen a new weapon class ever since Black Ops 1, where we had the specials with ballistic knife and crossbow. Then after, they had some live gameplay footage that they showed us of some of the competitive guys. So you got guys from Complexity, from Envious, from Optic, and I can't remember the other one, so I do apologise to that team. And then they teamed up against US Marines. They did. So the actual US Marines that were there at the event, which was cool. And they had a head-on-head battle, and they played this new game mode called Cranked, and I'll talk about that in another video, which was quite cool. Then another guy, I can't remember his name, apologies, but he came on talking about the new Elite system and about how it's going to integrate with your console, with Xbox 360, with Xbox One. And the awesome thing about this is that it's not gonna change whatsoever. Okay, so if you have COD Elite and you had COD Ghosts on Xbox 360, and say you're like, oh, and you're level 6 or something, and you're like, oh great, I've unlocked some stuff, but you're gonna get the Xbox One console, and you're thinking to yourself, oh crap, I've got to start all over again. That took me like 10 minutes to get to level 6. God, but the good thing about this is that it's completely integrated. So if you're like level 6 on COD Ghosts on the Xbox 360 version, and you want to go on Xbox One, all your stats from Elite and all that will carry straight on over to the Xbox One console. So there's no change whatsoever. It's not like you have to restart it again, which is good. And I think it's pretty cool and decent how they've done that. It reduces all the stress that people might have if they're switching consoles or considering to switch consoles from current gen all the way over to next gen. And then after that, they closed it off. They did, and then obviously after, then they had the post shows and all that. So that was basically the overview of the actual event. It was an hour long, and it was for an hour it was worth it, every single second. So now I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts and opinions on what I thought of this actual game and the multiplayer side. First off, wow, and wow. This is completely revamped. I mean, they did say that we want to revamp multiplayer, and every single year they're like, oh yeah, we're going to revamp multiplayer, we're going to put a load of innovation in it, and they do, but it's not on a huge scale. It's quite minor, to be honest. I think Black Ops 2, they definitely put a bit more innovation than Infinity Ward had in the past. That being with the pick 10 system, the score streaks, the game mode hard points, and the way that the flow of the map goes, as well as with the weapons and the attachments and how the perks worked. And I think this time Infinity Ward definitely did put a load more innovation in. They've changed the HUD, they've also changed the way the gameplay flows, they've changed the way the map goes, they've changed the perk system, they've changed the reward system, they've changed the weapons. They've actually got some different attachments. Heck, even when you aim down the scope of a sniper, they've changed that as well, completely as well. So it's it has brought a lot of new things to the board, and it's pretty cool. And I think this game's gonna be quite good. All I want to do is play it, to be honest. That's all I want to do. Let me know down in the comments, guys, your thoughts on the Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer event. If you've not watched it, do go and watch it. They've got the full events over on the Call of Duty YouTube channel, so definitely go watch it there if you can't find it on any websites or you can't find it on any replays. But if you're on the Xbox 360, you're an Xbox Live user, there'll be like a replay that will be right now available, so you can go watch it over again. And it was really good, it was really exciting, really fun and anticipating, and I'm completely shocked. I think this game, there's a load of options for me to go, okay? A lot of things to do and a lot of things to go over. I don't exactly have the trailer, but I will be picking things out from the trailer that seem a bit cool and a bit different to what we're used to seeing. So do stick around for that in another video. So until the next videos, I will see you later, troops. Peace.